Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Michelle.
We're here to break down some football news, some tennis news, some celeb news.
Yeah, some religion news.
I don't know. But when sports and celebrities intertwine, I feel like it's magical.
No, it really is. That's why most people watch sports. No, it's actually not, but it's why we watch sports.
You're going to have so much haters coming after you. Like,
I know.
Oh my God, like, we like sports.
No, it's just when there's a sport event, like the US Open, and there's a celebrity sighting, all the focus has turned to who was there, who were they with, what were they doing, what did they eat,
what were they wearing.
And nobody knows who's playing.
I know. No, it's actually crazy. Like, they'll take over. I feel like it's football. No, honestly, basketball and tennis is such a celebrity sighting situation.
Definitely basketball, like courtside.
100%.
Always catch a Kardashian there.
Yeah. No, seriously. Now we saw Kylie Jenner with Timothée Chalamet at the US Open.
I know. I'm living for this relationship.
I saw a clip. I kid you not. It was so awkward just because it was like a video of them there. And it's dead silence. Like, you just hear the ball tapping on each of the rackets. And someone's just filming them, like, watching. And, like, she's like, I think she touched the back of his head. It made me so uncomfortable. I'm like, I feel like I'm invading their privacy. Like, it was too weird. It was silence and just watching them watch a sport.
I completely understand what you're saying, but I'm so glad that person invaded their privacy like that, because we got to be witness of it.
100%. But I was just like, am I like doing something weird? Like, you get this like weird feeling inside.
I know.
I'm like, I'm seeing too much, but they're not doing anything.
But we haven't seen anything of them, so the fact that we got that made me so excited. And at the beginning, when there was first news of them hanging out, like, there was paparazzi photos from like top level into somebody's backyard where he was like smoking a cigarette or something like that.
Yeah, that's when we found out Kylie smoked cigs.
Yeah, like a month ago.
That was groundbreaking.
Where we like, no, but we thought maybe she's holding his pack of cigarettes because we didn't actually see her do the deed. So we didn't know. But honestly,
no, I'm going with Kylie Jenner smoked cigs.
Yeah, I think she does too. Honestly, I'm going with that also.
Like, you're not holding his cigarette pack. Like, you're just not.
Yeah, no, 100%. But the fact that now it's confirmed, her first initial outing with him was the Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
Loved it. She actually looks so happy with him. I feel like other relationships, she's hidden that side of her a little bit. Like with Travis Scott, I feel like you never saw fun relationship side.
Yeah, you just like, they were having a baby.
It was red carpet events and having children.
Yeah. No, it's true. Like, they look like they're regular people.
He looks like he's a regular person. She still looks A-list.
For Beyonce concert, but the tennis match, she was wearing jeans and a black t-shirt.
Yeah, but her whole vibe, like, it's luxury. Like, you could just look at her and you're like, this is rich.
It's the hair extensions. It's the makeup.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Because it's not just a regular black t-shirt, you know?
No. How do you think they become like an item? Do you think he like got her number from a mutual friend? Do you think he saw her out somewhere and asked her out?
That's a great question. I feel like maybe she thought he was cute and like asked somebody to get in contact with his people. Like,
oh my God.
Wait,
you think it was her that like was intrigued to go after him?
Yeah. Because I think in a couple like that where she's so much, personally, I think she's way better looking than him. I don't even think he would have shot his shot. Do you know what I mean? Like, she had to think he was good looking for the relationship to even go anywhere.
100%.
So I think she initialized it.
And now people who didn't think, I'm calling him Tim, I'm nicknaming him Timmy, whoever didn't think he was good looking are now thinking he's good looking because Kylie Jenner's into him.
100%. You know, it's like that movie, I forget it, whatever, but it's like a group of girls. Look, yes, she's a 10. You take away everybody else, she's a 7 or she's a 6.
Yeah, you are who you associate with.
Yeah, so he literally elevated his looks just by association.
100%.
He didn't have to do much, and he's just now an A-lister. Was he always? I think he was always an A-lister.
Yeah, I think so. What's his next movie he's in?
Dune.
That was the last one?
I think the second one's coming out soon.
Okay. Oh my god, a second one? I didn't even see the first.
Oh, I saw the first.
I'm behind.
It's long. It's Star Wars meets like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. So it was like, okay, that's a home activity. Like, I can't go to the theaters for that long.
Yeah, but it's almost like you need to be in a theater to get through it.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the
It's one
theater
of the-
elevates the whole experience for you.
Yeah. No, 100%. I wonder if she's seen his movies.
I don't think so. I think now she's like watching them maybe, but I don't think she was like a Timmy fan like that.
Yeah, like I need to see him like incorporated into the family.
He was with Kendall Jenner. They were all at the Beyonce concert.
Yeah, true.
So, you know, you never know. Maybe he's... Oh my God. And then there was a picture like back in the day. Him, Pete Davidson, Kanye West. They were all like chilling out for dinner somewhere.
Oh, him too?
He was there.
I think I saw one. Like they were in like a room in the back of Nobu or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize that was him. I was just so focused on the Pete Davidson and the Kanye of it all.
Yeah, no, he was there.
Damn. Full circle, eh?
Full circle. But going back to them, I actually think they're a great couple. I think he makes a relationship more normal. Like, he is a celebrity and he has fans and people, there's like a huge fan base for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he brings more of a normalcy, that's a word, to her life. Dating Travis Scott was not going to bring you that. And I just feel like it was too elite, like too showy.
Yeah.
And now she's getting to be like her true self.
Yeah.
It brings me back to Tyga days. Like, I feel like she was like fun, young, like those days.
It's true. Oh my God. Do you remember that?
I feel like we saw him on the show, like vacations. Like, I feel like she was like young and fun. And then with Travis, it was more serious, showy, I would say, like magazine covers, babies, carpets. And now with him, it seems like all fun and games.
Yeah. I mean, she's just like dating, like living her best life.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen that many celebrities at the tennis games. Or maybe it's just like not popping up on my feed or anything, but...
No, I think there's a lot of celebrities. I just don't think they like focus on it so much.
Yeah, because that's all
Matthew McConaughey was in one of the like booths of a player. Like, you know, you can have like your family, like you win, you go like cheer and you go to like your booth.
Oh my God, do you think they're friends? Or
Yeah. Like,
okay.
like good friends. So I think tennis is like a rich sport.
100%. Tennis and golf, I think, are such rich sports because it takes so much practice and like one-on-one. I want to say tutoring, but it's
Coaching.
One-on-one coaching. Where like when you're at the team, it's like all inclusive. I feel like you're not paying so much attention to that one player. You're like on the team.
Yeah. But it's just expensive for like, I think clothing, equipment, coaching.
100%. So what?
So that's why I think there's so many celebrities. Like, you know what I mean?
Because like it's rich.
Yeah. Like, is there celebrities at a hockey game?
No.
Like, I don't know. It just doesn't go.
It's low budge.
It's low budge, so they're not showing up.
Oh my God.
Showing up to the rink, like, could it be me?
Yeah, but they might like it. They get to wear a new coat.
For sure. I just don't think it's up to par.
Seriously, that's a great call.
The thing about tennis, though, is that everybody looks... First of all, I didn't know that you couldn't even get up if they weren't, like, switching or whatever.
Yeah.
What's that called?
Serving. What in
No,
between?
like in between. Like, you can't just stand up and go to the bathroom.
No, it has to be like a play is over.
Yeah. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I saw a video of some guy like going to get a snack or going to the bathroom when the ref is like, "Sir, sit down," like calling him out, and he just like sat down on a step. But I think people do that. Like, you get up, you move a little bit, it starts, you have to stop. Kind of like, you know, when you were in school and there was a school presentation and you couldn't just walk into the class, you had to like see if there was a moment.
Yeah.
Or if you were walking and they started, you just stood there.
No, exactly. Like, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
But I think it's because it's distracting for the players too. Like, all of a sudden you see people like moving and grooving.
100%. It's dead quiet in there.
Yeah.
Like, they'll hear the shoe squeaking.
Yeah.
No.
And it's outside, like full-blown sun happening.
Are they usually long? Like, how long is a tennis match? Because, like, I would, like, love to see a baseball game, but I don't have the willpower to sit through a baseball game because those things can be, like, 5 hour long.
Yeah, I think you have to be prepared to sit there for a little bit because it could go nonstop. You know what I mean? It's like baseball in that sense. Like, you're just trying to get to a certain score.
Okay.
I don't care how long it takes you to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like hockey where there's like a time.
Yeah, I love a timed event.
Or like football.
Yeah, I know I'm going to go in at a certain time and I'm coming out at a certain
Yeah,
time.
there might be some overtime, but it won't last long.
Yeah, but it brings a sense of security. Like I can make plans afterwards.
100%. It could be over in 10 minutes. Like you could be there for 2 hours.
You can be locked in all night.
Yeah.
Craziness.
It's suspenseful.
Yeah. Is there any famous coaches for tennis?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I like haven't heard of only like Serena Williams' dad.
That movie was incredible.
Yeah. Well, they're saying now the winner of the US Open,
Coco
is like the next. They put her up like with Serena Williams because I think she was one of the like top, I want to say 3 teens to win a US Open.
No, she's killing the game.
She's 19 years old.
It's honestly crazy. Her net worth, I looked it up, 10 million. She's 19 years old. She made like 5.5 million this year.
On all her games?
Well, this one that she just won, it brought her in like 3 million. So now she's at 5.5. But all the endorsements, all these brand deals, like she's racking it in.
Good for her though. She's going back home and like with all her friends, they're going to be like jumping around.
I know, but just think of it when all her friends were like jumping around, doing all these like crazy cool things. Like she was practicing. Like she was out there every day putting in work.
I know. That's why it's like so exciting when like something comes out of it, because like you can be putting in so much work, not seeing friends, not going to regular school for nothing.
Yeah. And we're here like, oh my God, look, she's 19 and got like $5 million. It's like she's been working day and night to get this. And we just think like she popped out of nowhere, like 19 years old, just won the US Open, you know?
We're like so lucky.
Yeah.
It's like, no girl, I've been putting in solid hours.
Yeah, she's like, no, this is not lucky. This is hard work.
So true. There was like a huge, because like all my information comes from social media.
For sure. Whatever we say from TikTok. Just putting that out there, like disclaimer.
Disclaimer. No, I was thinking like all social media, because sometimes like Instagram gives me a little update. But so there's a whole drama with her tennis match, Laura. I don't know her last name, but she's like really good too.
Yeah. With
like the serving, like Coco was like on one, like so fast, like ready to move and groove, and Laura was like, girl, you need to slow down. So she started slowing down like her plays, like when she was serving. So like they were not vibing, like everyone was hating on each other. Like the Laura fans were like, what the hell, like Coco's going so fast, like she's trying to, you know, like when someone's fast, you're like wearing them down,
right?
And then Laura was like trying to slow down. They're like, well, you're ruining Coco's game. So there was like a whole like debacle, and people were like really pressed about the ref. They're like, how come the ref didn't intervene to like organize the pace of this game?
Right. I saw a clip of that too, where Coco went to the ref and was like, what the hell's going on? Like, get it together. And she was like, she's getting ready, like, you know, and she's like, she's taking forever, like she's slowing it down.
Oh wow. Yeah, because they were saying like you could take like 20 seconds to serve, like chill for a second, or you could be 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Coco was ready to win. She's like, she had plans afterwards.
She had plans. She's like, I have a dinner to make. Let's get this ball rolling.
Yeah.
But I think if I was a player, I would want to move and groove too. I feel like when you're like doing a sport, it's like when you're working out and then you stop, you're like sweating. It's hard to get back in there. Like your heart rate like changes.
No, like she was in the paint. She's like, let's just do it.
Yeah, like this girl was ruining it.
No, 100%. And I feel like she has like adrenaline. So she's like, you're going so much more intense than you should be, I guess, because she has adrenaline. She's like, she's amped up, where maybe Laura like was affected differently, and she's like, no, I don't need to be going that fast.
Yeah.
And we're talking about fast and slow as if it's like one's so speedy and one's literally on slow-mo, but I'm sure it was just like a few seconds, but it means so much to them.
And they feel it. Like if you want to go fast and someone's slowing you down, you feel it right away.
Yeah. If you were to be on the tennis match, like what's your fit?
Love this question. Love it. I would have to go white.
Okay.
Because if I was tennis, I live somewhere hot. I would either have I would have a glow going on, you know? So white fit, white tennis skirt.
A spray tan before your big day.
Spray tan before my big day. White tennis skirt. White socks higher than my shoe. Like a little like trendy golfer / tennis player. You know the look. And then do they wear sports bras?
Yeah.
Okay, and a white little sports bra. Hair. The thing is, I don't even know if I can have my hair in a ponytail because I would be scared it'd be like falling off. So I might do boxer braids. Like, I know that's crazy, but I might have to do a boxer braid.
I like that call.
Yeah.
I like that call and you can like either put a sweat headband or not.
No sweat headband because I feel like that would slide off.
Yeah, but they're probably dripping from your forehead. You're gonna be like wiping.
But I feel like the headband, like, I don't know if it would stay properly.
They would pin that shit in.
Okay, you're really trying to convince me with this headband.
I just feel like it's the call.
Is that what you would do?
Yeah. Would I do white? Like, I feel like I would do like for sure a whole solid. Like, I'm not about mix matching.
No.
A lot of them do that. And I'm not about it. And who would you want your sponsor to be? Like, you're obviously repping a brand.
Okay, this came out of left fucking field. My
not that
sponsor?
I know. It's not even that I would know like tennis brands or stuff like that. Everything is just like Nike, maybe Puma.
Like whoever I was wearing, I guess.
Yeah, but you would be wearing your sponsor.
I'm thinking Aloe, like low key, like their skirt.
Oh my god, can Aloe sponsor Michelle?
I don't know.
But I like it. I like that.
Like Lululemon.
100%. They need to get on that.
Yeah. They can literally like put someone's outfit together.
I feel like because they're more like yoga branding, where it's like they're not like legit athletic.
Yeah.
Where like Nike and like Adidas and Puma are more in that field.
But I could step out of that zone and branch out.
Yeah.
Wow, you want to just copy me, eh?
Yeah, I like that outfit. We'll sub in.
No, great. Speaking of celebrities, like let's say Kylie and Timmy, do you think they look? First of all, Timmy's like out of her regular taste in men. I feel like she really branched out.
How do you know that though?
I don't know that. I just feel like
from if you're comparing to Travis,
dating, like,
and
a white skinny boy.
Yeah,
like it doesn't seem like her type.
Yeah,
but then again, Pete Davidson didn't seem like Kim's type.
No, for sure. I don't think they have types. I think they just like
yeah. They don't have to have a type.
I think they like people maybe like a little less successful than them. Like everyone they've dated is like.
But I don't think they want someone less successful than them. I just think they're at another level that who is more successful.
Yeah, they need a businessman, Bo.
They almost need someone under the radar that's just rich and isn't with them for money.
Yeah.
But isn't in the limelight. But do you think she goes after guys? Like they're Catholic, they're really into their beliefs and they love the Bible and they go to church and whatever. Do you think she seeks out men who are the same religion as her? Because a lot of people they like certain
saying
religions,
you're dating within your like religion.
Yeah.
Would she honestly, I feel like celebrities like don't have religions. Like when I look at them, they're all like celebrities.
They're all American.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not like, oh, this one's Jewish, this one's Catholic, this one's like Protestant. Like I'm just like
honestly that
Greek.
Could be 100%. I feel like that's such a Montreal thing because we're so diverse culturally that there's so many different religions and then people either want to stick to the religion they know so you have the same beliefs and morals as the other person.
Yeah.
Where if you go to America, I feel like they're just American and they just say they're American.
Yeah, they're like just patriarchal.
And I feel like a lot of them are just Catholic, even though there are other religions. I feel like in America, they're just American.
I couldn't even tell you what Timothée Chalamet was. He could be anything.
No, it's going to say American actor.
Yeah, but we need to know more his like
his background, but they don't say that.
No.
Here, if you got famous, they would be like Olivia, half Italian, half Jewish actress.
Okay, I think we would know. I think it would have been a known thing if he wasn't just like Catholic. Like when Sophia Richie started dating her husband, like we all knew he was a Jewish boy. Like it went like we all knew he was Jewish and she was converting and like that was the whole thing. So I feel like the fact that it's not a thing, they're the same religion.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Would you? Yeah. No, they probably
I'm
are.
so excited. I'm actually curious because this weekend's Rosh Hashanah. How is Sophia Richie's content? Like, are you going to be posting? Like, what are you sharing?
Why? To see if she celebrates?
Well, she converted to Judaism.
They're for sure going to celebrate.
I mean, like, if you convert and then don't celebrate like a high holiday, like that's weird.
No, she's for sure converting. The fun thing about dating someone, not celebrating. What did I say?
Converting?
Oh, sorry. The fun thing about celebrating the holidays with sorry, let me rephrase. The best thing about being with someone who's not the same religion as you is that you could celebrate holidays that that you never celebrated before. Like, you're dating someone Italian, you get to do like Christmas and Easter. You're dating someone Jewish, you get to do Rosh Hashanah, Passover, Hanukkah.
100%. It's like, oh my God, you want to be doing it all.
And you get all the holidays.
Sometimes I want to celebrate something. I don't even celebrate, but I'm down.
Yeah, like Greek Easter, sign me up.
Yeah.
No, 100%. So then it's like people who want to date in the same religion, which I totally understand. You have to split up so many between families.
That's why I'm so jealous of you and Steve, who like, you get your holidays, he gets his holidays and stuff. Maybe like some, because it does overlap.
Well, Christmas we both celebrate.
Yeah, Christmas and Easter, but like I feel like usually like it's resolved. Like someone's doing Sunday and someone's doing a Monday.
Yeah,
which is good. With John and I, it's like a shit show. And I'm dividing it with like his mom's side, his dad's side, my side. And I'm like, God, this is like, people want to like date within the religion. It's like, no, the key is to date outside of your religion. And you get all the holidays, they get all their holidays, and you just get to do it all.
Yeah. No, there's like conflict after.
Yeah, I feel like that's the life hack that everyone's missing out on.
100%. Besides the fact that people like dating because it's this, people want their kids to be the same religion as they are too.
Yeah.
So I understand that. I find it hard already for, not that I'm single, but like we have single friends, hard for them to find boys to date now. And then imagine you limit yourself to only be dating one religion, which is normal. People want that.
No,
it's like a whole nother like field.
100%. Then you feel like you know everyone, because it's kind of like you associate with your own people, so like everyone tends to know everyone, and you're like, oh, I already know of this person. Oh, my friend dated his brother. Like, you know what I mean? Because everyone's just like intertwined in that sense.
Yeah. Would you ever convert for somebody?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm not a very like religious person, and if somebody else was more religious and that mattered to them more, like, why not?
Yeah.
But like, that being said, like Sophia Richie converted, like, do you think she's not going to be celebrating Christmas?
I think she'll be celebrating Christmas. I think it's for when they have children. He wants them to obviously be Jewish. I think converting, it honestly depends the religion. I feel like Catholicism and Judaism, very similar beliefs, so it's kind of easier to convert between each other. A lot of people convert back and forth like that. It just gets a little harder when the religion that you're converting to is much different than the one you were brought up.
Oh, 100%.
So I get it when people don't want to date someone that's completely believes in something else.
For sure. I feel like that's a disclaimer right away. Like, by the way, this is like my religion, and
disclaimer if you need someone to convert right away. Like, literally, like, no point of dating someone.
And like, not even like, oh, can I convert? But it's like, what does that entail for me for the rest of my life? Like, what's the deal over there?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then when someone, like, do you have to pretend when people come over that you're like kosher?
No, seriously. It gets wild.
Just people, different standards, you know? Like, different, how religious are you type of thing. Steve and I were talking about that because he wanted to set one of his friends up with one of our friends. And I'm like, my friend only dates Jewish people. Like, she's Jewish. She wants a Jewish man. He was like, but she's limiting herself. Like, already it's already hard. You don't go to school, depending where you work. Sometimes it's like women dominated, you know? And I'm like, but she just doesn't want to have to deal with not raising her kids the way she wants to raise them, not doing holidays that she wants to do.
No, 100. Even like, well, that's like my big fat Greek wedding when she's Greek and she brings back like, is it a Jewish guy? And they're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, like everyone's freaking out.
It's a lot for like the older generation.
Yeah.
I feel like now as the generations go on, we care less and less. Like, I just want to be with family, eat good food, celebrate the holidays, but I'm not like a religious person. Like, I don't care about, I mean, I care about it, but I'm not like thinking about the history behind the event.
Me too. Like, I'm all about tradition. Like, I just want to like,
tradition.
I just want to eat and drink.
Is that too much asked for?
I don't know. Like, and like maybe see my family. Okay.
We can do a little prayer.
Yeah.
Sing a little song.
So true. Oh my God. A prayer. Football start a prayer. I mean like the anthems though, but I started watching well, not I started watching. It's just football started also.
Yeah.
First football Sunday. And I've entered a pool.
I heard.
Are we shocked?
No, you did it last year.
Yep.
So not shocked?
Not shocked.
The viewers are shocked.
Yeah, I'm part of a football pool. Last year I was part of the pool, and like I like pick my team like every week based on like whatever. I have an app and like whatever I do it. But it's obviously a guessing thing. No one knows who's gonna win. Like you're looking at the odds, like who's in their home field. And I picked my team, and then I was talking to someone else in the pool, and they were like, no, you should pick like this team, so much better. Save that team for later, whatever, a whole like situation. Don't I switch my teams and then I'm out? And the team that I originally picked won. So now I'm like, I'm not listening to any of you people who are obsessed with sports and who think you know it, because it's like, it's a luck thing. You know what I mean?
Well, there are teams that are ranked good, and if they're playing at home, usually they have a higher chance to win.
I look at those.
Yeah.
I have an app and I'll see like the teams who's favored to win.
So can you join back in the pool?
That was last year. This year, so my first game was on Sunday.
All right. Okay. Did you win?
Michelle, when I tell you, it was a nail biter. Crazy. I forget about it. I picked my team. Literally forget that it's even football.
I didn't even know it started.
Yeah. I'm watching TV. The team TV comes on and I'm like, oh my God, it's football Sunday. I picked my team. As we're watching, it's like I picked the Saints and they did win by like literally a point. Like it was like a touchdown, like they won. And I was freaking out the whole time. I was like, I forgot this was even playing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to join a pool just to be more into it because it makes it more exciting.
Yeah, for when Super Bowl comes.
For when Super Bowl, literally. And like I'm down to win some cash.
So how big is the cash prize?
It's $20 to buy in, and we're about 20.
Solid
Amount. And then, but if you get out, I think after the first week and maybe the third week, you can buy back in, and people are out the first week, so they're gonna buy back in. So the pool gets pretty high. Like I would say by the end, it could be like $800.
That's crazy.
Like what can I do with $800?
So much, but so little at the same time.
I would spend it all on food. It would be like Uber Eats.
You wouldn't even see it.
Yeah.
I'm down for the Super Bowl, but like I'll bet the day of the Super Bowl.
That's always a fun one too.
Yeah. I don't feel like committing to be watching it every Sunday.
But you don't have to watch.
Yeah, but then it's like I'm gambling without the fun, you know? Like I'm just like putting my money and walking away.
Yeah, it depends what you're doing, because sometimes like you are at a social event and the game's playing. You're like, oh, I actually have stake in this. Maybe turn it on.
Okay, well, let me know if ever I'm at a party and there's a game. I'll ask you who you're rooting for.
Yeah, we were talking with like one of our friends, and she was saying how she just had a baby. Well, John, my friend, sorry. She just had a I'm like, this is not your friend.
Yeah, I know.
She just had a baby. So she was talking about how she wants to like have her household be a fan of a team. And then when it's like football starts or whatever, you get to travel and watch the games in the home city.
Love it.
So we started brainstorming like which city is her household going to be.
But does she have a team that she likes, or does her husband?
No. Like they're very just laissez-faire with it. So we're like, well, where do you want to go? I mentioned Miami, the Dolphins, but it's like a little mainstream.
Yeah, but at least she can go easily.
Yeah, like it's actually
like,
doable.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. You're also like don't want to travel so far. But then I thought of the perfect team. Well, I forget the team name, but I'm just going to say Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. They're good.
They're good. And it's like then you get a hockey team if you're down for hockey.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the hockey team. They came out like a good year.
Yeah, then you get a football team, and like Vegas is a fun place to go. You're either gonna go with your friends to watch a game, or you're like bringing your whole family.
That's great.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. She's influenced me, so like in a couple of years when I have a family.
So who would be your team?
Las Vegas.
Oh, really? But I feel like you guys are so like Florida.
Yeah, but like how lame is that?
Pretty lame, but you go often. You've been to the Dolphins games.
Or maybe like Chicago or Boston. No, not Boston.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Once you get like a family going, you'll feel the vibe. You'll look at the color scheme.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the jerseys.
Yeah.
So true.
You'll see like what goes best.
Who's on each team
Yeah,
doing all that groundwork.
I'm into it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I would do it, but I support you doing that.
Maybe if there's also a celebrity like situation on one of the teams, I'll be in for.
Yeah. Literally talking right now is the biggest struggle. Do you hear it in my voice?
Yeah, you're dying.
I'm out of breath and it's like scraping my throat right now. I feel like just the time of year, like everyone's getting sick again.
No,
But I just want to tell everybody, like, it's the common cold. Like, I go places and I'm like, fuck off. You're hearing me sneeze. You're hearing my throat. It's the common cold.
yeah, but now like nowadays, like people don't even want to get sick.
No, but I'm not locking myself up. Like, I have things to do.
No.
So I'm going out. I'm seeing people. I'm doing everything I want to do. And like,
besides
deal.
your voice though, you seem fine.
Yeah, it kind of transferred to a cough. I had a cold. Then, you know, it like settles down to a cough.
Yeah.
And now we're here. It'll probably be like another day or two.
You'll be fine. You just gotta keep popping the I was gonna say Advil, but not Advil, like Tylenol.
Not Tylenol.
Not
for a
Tylenol.
cough.
What's the ZQL? NyQuil, Dayquil. There we go.
Oh yeah, I've been loving the NyQuil. It's the best drug there is on the market.
Name a better duo than Dayquil and NyQuil.
Honestly, Dayquil and NyQuil is how I get by. NyQuil is a whole other level. It takes you from like literally like I can't.
Yeah, you're like, I can't breathe. Now I can breathe.
No, now I'm awake. Now I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, and literally, like, I want to go to bed at 30. I'm going to take NyQuil. 30 minutes later, out.
100%. We were going on vacation in the summer and John was sick, but he's like, it helped me sleep so much because we were taking NyQuil to go to bed. And he's like, I just want it without the meds. And I was like, oh my God, they have that. But we didn't know what it was called. Like, we forgot. We go to the pharmacy. We're like explaining it to her. She's like giving us like melatonin. We're like, no, it's not this. Like, we know what you're talking about. We have no idea what it is. Whatever. We go on vacation. We're in the pharmacy and it's ZQL. You know, just like ZZZ.
Yeah, that's
NyQuil without the meds.
Wow.
Michelle, life-changing.
Life-changing. I introduced NyQuil to Steve. He takes it, passes out, has the best sleep of his life. He wakes up. He's like, that's dangerous. And I'm like, it is. It's literally, you can get hooked.
It's one of the craziest drugs there is. And it's not even over the counter.
No, it should not be sold to the public. Like, it's magical.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And Dayquil, like, we don't speak about that enough. You're feeling like shit in the morning, you take Dayquil, you have the best 4 hours. Then you have to take it again, but like, great 4 hours.
It's the crazy adrenaline. Like, they pump it.
I didn't take Dayquil because I've been like surviving the days, but I can't live without NyQuil.
I need to know who invented that.
I know, I'm almost on the bottle. It's been like a week.
Yeah, I hope the company is like rich.
Probably are.
Like living their best lives.
I can't imagine they're not.
When I think of like any cool invention or like meal, whatever, I'm always like, I hope they're so rich somewhere, like living their best lives.
I think of inventions all the time, and I still have like the top 3 best inventions. I just don't have the manpower to get it like produced.
Oh my God, tell me off air here. I want to hear.
I feel like you know them.
Oh, are you going to share right now or are you going to keep that?
I don't know.
Free idea? I guess not.
No, these are, I feel like, are pretty good. I don't think I would do anything with them because I don't know how. And people patent everything nowadays, so it's like I don't even know what I would be allowed to do.
Yeah, but you change one minor thing in the patent, it could be a new patent.
Yeah, see, so I can't say it.
Yeah. We were talking about that also with like, you know, with the little luggage when you roll them on 4 wheels? Well, a big luggage too.
Yeah.
But whoever thought of that, like not that you had to like roll it just on the 2 wheels.
I know, the guy with the 2-wheeler was probably like, you copied me. Like, I literally walked so you couldn't run.
100%. But like, buddy, like if you thought of that and you didn't think further,
I know.
I hope that it's the same person.
Then the next person was like, I'm gonna put a chip in this bag and it's just gonna follow you around the airport. You know, it's like you can walk and the bag's just like following you.
That's so psychotic.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh my God. It's like, I don't know if it's in your phone, the app, there's something, and the bag has like a tracker and it just like follows you.
And what if someone tried to take it?
They could, so you want to keep it at a distance. But it's like a kid.
100%.
Anyone can scoop that up. You're just hoping they're following you.
But like, I don't have a problem rolling my little carry-on.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say, I don't have a problem with someone taking my kid.
No, I think I would have a problem with that. If you see something, say something.
Rolling my carry-on, I don't have a problem with either. But not if you have a carry-on and a bag.
You have to put the bag on the carry-on or else they're snoozing.
No, like a big bag. Oh no, you would. Yeah, you would.
No, but that is the worst. Once you have more than one carry-on, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, you have your giant purse bag that you're like, this is my purse. And it's like carrying half your clothes.
Yeah, you feel like such a loser running around the airport like that.
I know.
You're like, my big bag, my little bag, my roller.
Traveling, honestly, that's a whole other discussion.
Honestly, we have to get into traveling one episode because we can deep dive.
Next episode, we'll talk about our travels to the same destination.
Oh, yeah. Good call. All right. Well, I'm here to wrap it up. You?
Here to wrap it up, too.
That's it for today. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment. And we'll be back next week.
Bye.